Welcome friends, it's Rob from eXplore, and I'm here today with Stirring Abyss, which is a tactical turn-based game that borrows heavily from like Cthulhu mythology and also has a lot of crazy stuff in it. This is the demo that's provided by Slitherine, and yeah, it's only 4 missions long, but I wanted to check it out, and I wanted also to apologize for the lack of content for the channel. We've had to kind of fall back and figure out what it is we want to do as an entity, as an Explominate entity. And we have been focusing a lot on the podcast, but now we want to start getting back into doing videos. So this is the first video that came up that really felt like something we should do. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. We'll start with the story. I'm going to let it do its thing here at this point.
The coordinates brought us to an uncharted peak. A great mountain rising from the lightless depths, shrouded in mystery. We thought we'd prepared for everything.
This is the USS Salem requesting aid. We have negative rudder control and are taking on water. Our tank mechanisms are unresponsive. Current position is 5-8 tack 5 1 decimal. Oh, God. What is that?
How little we knew. The abyss hides more than ancient ruins and lost history. And our arrival has not gone unnoticed. In deep waters, the smallest ripple can change everything.
Yeah, hot damn, that's a great intro, so I'm really excited about this game. Alright, this is my first time ever playing it, so yeah, you're learning as I learn. It'll be great. It'll go completely perfectly, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. Alright, so I'm not going to actually read through this stuff because I don't care. And I can usually figure out stuff pretty quickly on my own. So yeah, it looks like right clicks to move. It doesn't look like I can do WASD to move the camera around. You can, it looks like the middle mouse button will do that. Kind of disappointing. WASD would be fine, be great. Commodore Callaghan swears under his breath. A corpse. Of all the caves in the ocean, there is a corpse in this one. That can't be a good omen. Though the uniform is old and the years have taken their toll, it is clear that the deceased sailor was an extremely high rank. Not a man who would be unceremoniously buried under normal circumstances. Mutiny, perhaps? Or battle? There are no answers here. All Callahan knows is that he would rather avoid sufferings whatever gruesome fate claimed the man. Lowering his head in respect for fellow sailor, he moves on. Alright. Creepy vibes, for sure. Alright, so quick tip, control the camera by moving the mouse to the screen edge. Oh, okay, so I can do that. I would like a WASD though. Give it to me. Alright, so container, you found your first item, a spear gun. The divers normally carry 2 items at a time. So I can right click it. Alright, there we go. Right click it and it becomes mine. Alright, so there, we'll come up here. We'll see what's up here. It sure is creepy. Oh, look. A jellyfish. Whoa, that's a big jellyfish. Maybe I can get around it somehow. Well, maybe I can shoot it in the face. That is it. You've entered combat. To use the spear gun, I've already done that. We don't need to read that. Alright, let's inspect the corpse. The broken jellyfish lies deflated at his feet. Tiny electric discharge is still visible within the pale membrane. Callahan is no expert on these creatures, but he knows that they don't use electricity to hunt or defend themselves. An entirely new species of Scyphozoa? In a different context, this would be a great biological discovery, but right now it's only putting him on more on edge. Yeah, putting me on edge. Weirdly enough, I think the people themselves have like a very realistic kind of look to them, but everything else has a hand-drawn look to them. And I kind of like the hand-drawn better. So hopefully they'll make everything hand-drawn. Because it's a weird contrast. I don't really know if I like it. Because everything else looks really great with its 2D art. And this is like a weird kind of like almost claymation look to it. Yeah, there's a guy there. We should go figure out what's going on with him. Navigating the gloomy cavern, Commodore Callahan comes to an abrupt stop. A motionless figure lays hunched against the rock wall, clad in one of the expedition diving suits. He's not alone. Rushing to the side of his fallen comrade, Callahan is relieved to see a small burst of bubbles escaping the exhaust vent on the suit. Out cold, perhaps, but breathing. This is Commodore Callahan. Can you hear me? He can only hope the radio transceivers on both suits are still functional. The moment of silence feels immeasurably long until a faint reply echoes inside his helmet. I'm here. Copy. I mean, it's Able Seaman Sanchez, groggy and confused just as he himself was upon coming to. What's going on? Where am I? Not a lot of answers as yet. Able Seaman, Callahan replies, forcing calmness and confidence into his voice. Get up and check your gear. We have a lot to do. 20 air, so I think that's probably going to be something we have to worry about. This air thing. So what's the plan? How are we getting out of this one, Commodore? Man, that's a great question. First things first, we have to find the Salem, and quickly. Alright, so we have a second diver. Yes, sir. No time to waste, sir. Aye, sir. Oh, look at this. I just stumbled on another one of these Scyphozoas. Oh, great. And I screwed up by getting too close to it. No action points at all. Great, cool. So we'll just wait. And we'll bring this guy over here. And maybe you can stab him. Stab it. There we go. Alright, so we didn't get hurt. Damn these things. Alright, so we're gonna keep walking down here. I see another one of these old jellyfish over here. Maybe. Oh, looks like I don't have any reload required. So let's reload. And then let's fire at this thing. There we go. Yes. I like it. Alright, we're going to reload it. We're going to bring this guy back down over here. Looks like you don't... Well, I don't know. At first glance, you don't gain experience points for killing anything. Alright, so I'm out. This must be the ocean floor. So let's come over here and see what's over here. Scrap metal. What is that going to do for us? We got scrap metal. Oh, look. The UI elements are a little wonky. Oh, there's a light just north of me. I think it's the Salem. Okay, so look, we've got supplies, we've got clues, we've got copper, we've got chemicals, we've got scrap, and we have void marrow. Void marrow sounds particularly scary. Alright, so we're going to move him over here, and hopefully we don't run into something that I can't handle. But it looks like the USS Salem's anchor is over here. We're definitely going to want to go there. So let's come over here, and then we'll go to the cavern exit. And bring our guy over here, too. And then we'll go find out what's going on with the Salem. Get over here. Yep. I like the atmosphere. I do. It's creepy. I have my own personal taste about how... Collect vital resources before leaving. Okay. Gather copper for electrical repairs. Where are we going to gather the copper? I don't see any. Maybe it comes from here. Nope, it doesn't come from there. Let's bring him over here. Oh, there's copper right there. Alright, find and enter the submarine. I can do that. There we go. Carefully ascending the sturdy anchor chain, Callahan reaches the airlock contraption at the con. The mechanism opens with ease, just like in training. He can't wait to be inside and shed this damn suit. The conning tower is a mess, with miscellaneous equipment strewn haphazardly all across the small room. First things first, though, the control room. The Commodore kneels next to the hatch and pulls. The heavy steel door gives way with a tortured creak, revealing an almost still surface of dark water. The ship is flooded. Panic rears its head with Callahan. The Salem is their only way home. His only hope of seeing his family again. If it's too badly damaged to move, or even surface... Focus! The sub is floating, which means there's plenty of air inside it somewhere. All they need to do is pump the water out of the flooded sections and get the equipment in the control room operational. He is not going down without a fight. That's right. I'm not going to go down without a fight. All right, evacuate when ready. All right, so let's. I guess that means now. All right, so we've gained some salvage. We were successful in our mission, and now we're on this. Okay, so we're gonna drain the water here. Upon entering the control room, you've recovered resources and equipment. So we can repair the room, allowing the use of its function. We're going to go ahead and do that. The great machine comes alive slowly. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Go, go. Still locked behind flooded sections responding to the call of the control room. The hum and vibration of the engines brings hope, but not as much as the blinking light on the radio panel. The emergency beacon locator. Tens of diving suits, each fitted with a transmitter, are missing from their storage. Only one signal is active right now, but perhaps the others are just out of range or temporarily disabled. After the difficult repairs and the haunting emptiness they found on the Salem, it feels good to have a clear way forward. Much remains to be done aboard the ship. Most functions are completely offline, and the rest is held together by the power of duct tape and positive thinking. To make things more difficult, the wiring manual is in the control room cabinet. The wiring manual in the control room cabinet has escaped its waterproof casing. The old girl is going to need some serious die-drop time when they get home. I almost sneezed, sorry. Alright. So I don't have enough power to do that. Okay, so just one more wire, and here we go. The radio is up and running. We've got a signal. We'll have to move the ship, but it's not far. The old girl can limp and distance even in this shape. Okay, so I imagine that means we need to... Yeah, we're going to launch a new ship here, and we're going to look to see where we can go. Alright, so we're going to travel. This feels very linear, which is cool. I totally can get behind a linear turn-based tactical game. That's fine. Alright, why are you sitting down on the job, buddy? Divers come in 3 different classes: officers, crewmen, and scientists. Each class has access to different skills and different strengths and weaknesses in combat. Yes, sir. Duty calls. Let's bring them home. Alright, so with that, we're in a real pickle. Well, I think we're in a real pickle regardless. But we might be in a surmountable pickle if we can find that. So, alright, we've got this stuff. So, it looks like possibly because of the sonar thing we've got here going, we've got to go this way. And air vent. Oh, look. Okay, cool. So we can grab air this way. Air tank full. And then we're going to... Wait, what are we doing? Find out what happened to the rest of the crew. Primary. Use the sonar to find missing crew members. Alright, so we are looking for missing crew members. It looks like one might be up this way. Nope. That's a jellyfish. Alright, so we're gonna... Nope, we're not gonna take out the jellyfish. There's 2 of them, and there's only one of me. And I think I'm not gonna be able to do... Yeah, you're gonna have to just... Defensive posture. There we go. Alright, attack me. Let's see what you got. Oh, alright, that's not good. I mean, it makes sense that their electricity passes through us, but I wasn't expecting any of this. Ouch! This is difficult. You're hurting me. I didn't mean to actually do that, so we're going to come over here, hopefully cut him in half. There we go. And then we're going to shoot the spear gun at you. Too close. Alright, so we'll do it at this one. Yeah, my life is draining very quickly as a result of you, you damn jellyfish. Alright, so let's come over here. Let's hopefully not find any more for the time being. Looks like that's copper. Yep, there we go. Copper? That's copper. That's what it's called. Submarine skills are available in the top right corner part of the screen and do not require a driver to operate them. They are used during missions to provide support from a away team. Alright, so searchlight. So I can do something over here. Yeah. That's cool. I just wanted to use it. Amplify signal. Alright, so I'm supposed to go over here, it looks like. And then what is this? Evacuate. Alright, so don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and wait. End turn. Yeah, let's do that. End turn, and then we're going to searchlight something. Yep, okay, we just did that. We're gonna come over here because it looked like something was over here. Hopefully that's one of my crewmates. Where's my air? I need to look for my air capacity. Okay, I think this is the air capacity. Yes, it is. Alright, there it is. Uh-oh, we found ourselves more of these things. And now that I know that they can wreck us with all their... Oh no, we gotta move one more forward. Oh no, it's not enough. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh no, don't hurt me. What did I do to deserve this? Alright, so let's see if we can kill these guys without losing one of my guys here. There we go. And then you can take him out, right? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I'm hoping I can figure out a way to regain some of their health, because this dude's about to die. Alright, so it's saying down a little bit, but I don't understand. Okay, that's an air vent. That's what that is. So, that is not what I was looking for. Looks like I might be looking for the X's. Click me. Friendly. So I'm looking for green friendlies. But that's me, clearly. Like, that's my guy right there. Yeah, I don't know where I'm looking. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, no, that's a very good observation. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem fond of our lights. No, it doesn't. Does it? I don't know. Maybe we can use that to keep it the hell away from us. I agree. So let's do something about that? I don't know. It's coming right for me. Alright, so we're gonna shoot this thing with everything we've got. There we go. No, I didn't mean to make you wait. Come on, there was a delay. Come on, there was a delay to that. That wasn't cool. Neurotoxin. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to actually give ourselves the morphine. And then, quick tip, open a personnel sheet with selected info on the diver. Select the diver by double-clicking the portrait. Or pressing C. Okay, so he's stoic. And he is an explosive expert. And then what about you? You're gritty. And you're a brawler. Alright. Alright, so let's do... Can we throw this maybe? Let's throw this over him. Nope, that's not going to work. So instead, we're going to come over here and stab you. I think this will work. No, it wouldn't. Okay, cool. Didn't work. Didn't work. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Alright, cool. We killed that thing. Whatever the hell that thing was, we killed it. And there's another one. Sweet. Alright, we're going to have to go and kill it too. Okay, so we need to reload. And we're going to come over here. What is that? Unknown creature? That's a creature too? Vicious ink. Alright, shoot this thing, please. There we go. And let's figure out what the hell this thing is. What is this clues thing they keep talking about? Oh, no, no, we're not going to do that again. Not good. No bueno. It looked like that was my only morphine, so I should have probably used it on the guy who's dying. Or going to die, I should say. But that's fine. Oh, there we go. We can go inside the cavern here. That can only lead to good things. Can only lead to good things. Alright, here we go. And nope, I don't regain my ability to... Wait, no, let's check it out. This is the guy that had it. Alright, so he doesn't have anything that's going to be able to let me heal up. I don't have anything that's going to let me heal up, so I need to be very careful with this guy. He's going to die. In fact, we'll keep him in front. He can be like my scout. Alright, there's something over here. What is this? Can we investigate this? Not yet. We gotta get closer. Okay. That's fine. We'll get closer. Weird delay after we hit wait. Of course, this is a beta version, as you can see. Beta version work in progress. But let's go ahead and move him closer. And investigate. Alright, barely audible whispers surround Abel Seaman Sanchez as he approaches the primitive shrine. In this moment, he might have had a chance to turn away, but reason and bravado override the instinctive response to flee. As a set of red eyes flare open between the horns, the moment has passed. He is trapped. Do not fear, the voice whispers. I offer much, and ask for so little. Sanchez struggles, but it is as if his suit is lined with lead. There is no escape from the red eye that seems to burrow into his skull. You know what? We're gonna do this. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, cool. We did what we needed to do. I don't know how any of that was determined, but continue. The horns of the shrine crimson disembodied eyes are joined by bright blue eyes that form the shape of a bull's head. The voice returns, but no longer as a whisper. It roils around Abel Seaman Sanchez, deep as the ocean and inexorable as the tides. You have come to a dangerous place already. You have come to a dangerous place. Already you have faced my wayward children, and worse awaits you should you continue. Vestiges of my power still remain. Call to me if you require aid, and I will attempt to twist the fates in your favor. Who are you? What do you want from us? There is no response. The silence of eons returns, leaving only a tingling at the back of his neck. Someone or something is watching. Gained access to invocations. What the hell are invocations? So we can't use it inside that. There is a lot of stuff going on over here. And that's not good, because that seems to be where my objective is. Alright, so we're going to have to do our best to keep my Commodore alive. Okay, Providence is not your time. Observe the next damage instance from an external source. Unnatural focus. Gain a temporary bonus to aim at the cost of defense. Void step. A detour through space. You time step through a tear in time and space to appear on another nearby tile. Or solace of mine. None of them are going to heal me. Great. Alright, let's move him over here. And let's see if we can shoot from over here. Yes. Alright, we're going to have to be that kind of careful for the rest of the game. Please don't. Please don't. I don't need your death. I don't want your death. Alright. Alright, you come over. First of all, let's look to see what the hell this is. We're going to investigate this object. This can only be a fishing net. Abel Seaman Sanchez shrugs. Everything's got to eat. Even antediluvian monsters. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Of course they have to eat. Duh. Okay. Oh, I found somebody. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to wait with him. And I think that means we're going to wait oh, crap. What in the actual size? What? Look at the size of that thing, and those teeth. Yeah, I'm seriously concerned. We're gonna have to hit it with a knife a couple times. Can we do it 3 times? Nope. But we're gonna shoot it. No! No! Oh man, this is not good. This can't be good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I think we can shoot that thing. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. And then please stab him hard enough, and then maybe we can stab him. Nope, not gonna be good. We're not in a good place. We're not in a good place at all. Can we wake him up? Please. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't going well for me. Oh, if you neurotoxin him, I'm dead. Okay, nope. Didn't. That's good. Let's allow him to shoot. And then you can wake him up. Able Seaman Sanchez reaches the unmoving form lying prone on the thin layer of sand covering the bottom of this eerie cavern. He rushes in to check the suit. Thankfully, it appears undamaged and sealed. The facial port is fogged over, concealing the crew member within. An auspicious sign for the helmet of a deceased diver. For the helmet of a deceased diver could carry no pale covering of mist. Sanchez is anxious to find out what he has found, but that will have to wait until he can rouse them. He peers into the tenebrous dark beyond. A chill runs down his spine. Able Seaman Sanchez hopes that some of the questions that have plagued the survivors will finally be answered. Of course, even just recovering another one of the far too many presumed dead in this incident would be more than he could have dared to hope for. Snapping out of it, Sanchez realizes there is no time to waste. Breathing or not, the incapacitated figure may need medical attention, and his own tank is running lower with every breath. He holds... Oh my god. He holds his breath as he shakes the suit gently. Seconds feel like hours until the other diver responds. The able seaman backs off, allowing them to come to terms with their surroundings and situation without risking a potentially dangerous collision. Soon, a crackle in the comms channel announces that the unknown crew member has activated the radio. Where am I? Can anyone hear me? Caleb chokes back tears of relief and activates his comms. Long story, but I'll say this. It's good to hear your voice, Montgomery. A glimmer of hope lifts his spirits. Maybe there's hope for them yet. What happened, Montgomery? Do you have any idea where you are or how you got here? Sanchez, is that you? The voice of the junior science officer was weak, though she's trying to mask her fear and confusion. Able Seaman Sanchez can tell the ordeal has taken its toll. Montgomery continues. I don't know if I've got the answers you want. It's all jumbled up. The dreams, Sanchez, the dreams. I feel like I jumped 1,000 lives, interconnected yet unique, with purpose beyond any I've known in this dreary existence. And now it's all slipping away. Sanchez gives her a moment. While the junior science officer was speaking, he checked the meter on their oxygen tank. Inexplicably, it is completely full. I don't even remember how I got in the suit. The captain was there, walking in front of me, guiding me through the weeds and ruins. We're not alone in this oppressive gloom. Shadows lurked at the edge of the lamplight, Sanchez. Shapes not of this world. Oh dear God, why must the splendor and grace of my dreams fade and this horrid memory remain? She is visibly agitated now, the shaking of her arms clearly noticeable even with the bulk of the suit. Sanchez reaches out to grab the shoulder of the junior science officer, and the contact, remote as it is, appears to bring some relief to her bewildered companion. They let us pass. Onwards we continued, our destination apparently clear to Captain Ashworth, for he strode on with the determination and the purpose of a man who knows his path. Without knowing, the captain stopped. There were large rocks around us and a dark yawning chasm in the silt. He turned around, then it was him, but it also wasn't. The loathsome face I saw haunts me still, staring at me with cruel, gleaming eyes. Something moved behind me. The captain must have seen. But he did nothing to stop it or warn me. I tried to pull my knife, but an impossibly strong arm pinned my arms. An impossibly strong grip pinned my arms. He just stood there. How could he just stand there? Able Seaman Sanchez sits in stunned silence for a moment. Somehow, despite all the unimaginable horrors he has witnessed in these accursed deaths, the thoughts of brave Captain Ashworth abandoning his crew, it is too much. His deliberation complete, Sanchez speaks with calm and conviction. We have to find him. We have to find the truth. This is a lot of talking. Jesus. I'm sorry. Mission complete. We found and rescued another diver, so let's go ahead and... Can't use inside caves, so we have to come back out of this cave. I guess I kind of thought that was going to be the case, but... Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy. Does science officers have any sort of Healing? Nope, no healing. We do need to get out of here because we are losing air. We're losing air, Captain. How much air do we have? We have 7 out of 20. That means we have 7 turns left. So we'll need to get out of here very quickly. And I think we'll be alright, because once we get up to the top, we can call for the submarine, right? There we go. So you can go in there. Yep, that's it. That's all it is. I've learned some lessons here, very important ones, including what not to do. Actually, especially what not to do, which is I can't just like go headstrong, right? I can't be careless with my movements. All right, so there we go. Last turn, and we'll get him out. Very good. All right. USS Salem. All right. Performance note: combat commendation caused most damage to enemy targets. Physical commendation covered most ground in challenging terrain. So we didn't gain as much salvage as I'd probably needed to. All right, so we've leveled up. The tired crew returned to the control room of the Salem, having shed their diving suits. As they descend the ladder, a meek voice calls out from beneath. Welcome back, guys. Standing near the controls is Edward Hughes, one of the ship's cooks. He looks haggard but alive. He continues, "Sorry, I didn't speak up sooner. I came to inside one of the damn storage lockers just as you were heading out, and I wasn't myself for a bit there. Oh boy, I had some strange dreams, I tell you." Hughes is clearly still a bit out of it, but it's good to have another member of the expedition back. Yeah, I'd agree. So, recover scrap metal, pump the room, allowing access to it. What do we do? Recover chemicals, recover supplies. Alright, so we can... Ooh, look at that. We can craft stuff. Very good. Alright, so we can actually give these guys med kits. And I will give him the shrapnel charge. And we'll give her the flares. Well, there's some pretty cool depth to this. I like it. I like the crafting system. That's cool. Honestly, I'm kind of intrigued. This game has a lot of excitement. I mean, I want to know more. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna do a few more rounds of this, so you can stay tuned for more episodes. Let's figure out what this is going to be here first. So level 2, he can be a goon. Take active cheap shot, carefully placed blow at exposed tendons, dealing 5 to 8 damage. Immunity to physical debuffs and armor increased by 5 for 3 turns. Semper Fidelis. Ooh. I am a Marine myself, so I'm going to take that because I like it. Let's add to his strength. Alright. And then we're going to come over here and do the old Commodore here. Commander, it's not easy to be a leader. Grant an extra action wait for another diver for 3 turns, including this one. Or eager to try a spear gun on a real target, debilitating spear. A carefully aimed shot. You know, I think this is going to be good for me. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to get him strength because it increases health, which is, I think, pretty important. Alright, so this is episode 1. I think this is a pretty cool game so far. This is just a demo, too, and it's still in beta, so there are still things that could be improved. But, you know, I'm not seeing much that I don't like right yet. I mean, the character models are a little strange on the backdrop of 2D art, but, I mean, they're not, like, the worst thing ever. And, yeah, I mean, it's saying that there's going to be 12 missions in the game, and I feel like that might be too few. I mean, we're only on mission 3 now, but I feel like 12 would be like a pretty short game. But I want to keep playing, and you should come on back. So this was Rob from eXplore. Thanks for watching. This is Stirring Abyss from Slitherine Games. It's going to have a demo out in just a few days, this very same demo, but you can watch me play through it until then and stumble my way through it, really. But come on back, and if you haven't yet, subscribe for us and like this video if you liked it. If not, leave a comment in the comments below and let me know what I could do better. And until then, this is Rob from eXplore. Keep exploring, guys.